I don't know your house, but you will say okay.
Okay, is this set? Don't worry, me, I will share the link and everything. Just be comfortable. Is this set ready? Don't worry about
Okay.
that.
Ma, I'll call you back. I won't go live now for YouTube. Yeah. Hello, sir. Yes, sir. I'm live on YouTube now. I'll talk with you later. Yes, sir. I'm doing our live.
So I'll be moderating it from here. Every other time I'm sharing it. Also, please.
Okay, I've gotten one. Let me clean the screen.
You all can watch you.
The screen was not clean. It was blurry. Hello, everybody. Good afternoon, and welcome to this live session. And I am Benny Salibu Perusa. I'll be running you through how you Nigerians in diaspora can invest safely in real estate back home. So, if you are a Nigerian in diaspora, or you have somebody in diaspora, your uncle, your auntie, your brother, your sister, your mother, your father, your child, anybody at all in diaspora that is living there and wants to invest in Nigeria, please, everybody come to the table. This is a very important session that you have to attend. Okay, so welcome live to Indigo Homes TV. And this Indigo Homes TV is powered by Indigo Homes and Developments Limited. We are a real estate company right here in Nigeria with properties scattered around Lagos and also in Asaba. So I'll be running you through how to safely invest in Nigeria. I know a lot of us, we've been like, especially those of you in diaspora, you've been having challenges with trust. The problem is not to get land, the problem is not to get a property. The problem is to, will it be delivered to me? Will I see it when I come back? So it has always been a trust issue. A lot of people have had their fingers burnt. Some of you have bought land. Maybe you told your brother no sir to help you go and buy land. Ah, you sent Nusa money. After sending the money, Nusa will snap one place and say, bros Sas, I've got the land, oh, see the land here, we snap one place and send to you. Then later on, you will send him money to, okay, go and put foundation. You will go and snap somebody's foundation, sent to you. Snap somebody's building. As you are sending money, they will snap one building, sent to you. and you think that you have a property somewhere. Meanwhile, you do not. A lot of people have, encountered that problem, and is a big pain in the hearts of many people. Some people who passed, as in they when they came back to Nigeria and they saw that they did not have anything, they died. Now some of them died. Some of them just, at the shock killed them. And I know a lot of us we don't want to fall into such scam. So we are being careful. But at the same time, you cannot just keep the money you have in your hands, especially when you are working in a country that the exchange rate is favorable to you. You know that €1, $1, £1 is in the thousands of naira. So it's something you can use, you can take advantage of. Because that abroad you are, you're just hustling, grinding. You are doing this thing every day. That abroad you are, you may not, you won't have the youth to, keep it up for a long time. And one day is one day. Home is always home. You want to come back to Nigeria. So what will you fall back to when you come back? What will you fall back to? And again, minus, where will you stay when you come back to the country? Some people also want to establish a business in Nigeria. See, that's your 9 to 5 work, that 4 jobs, or that doing four shifts. That you are working in McDonald's, then as you are closing, you are going to Amazon. As you are closing, you are like walking around the clock. Then when you finish, you still carry your car and do small Uber. Yeah. Some people want to establish something. They want to have something in Nigeria. They want to come back home. Some of them want to come back home. It's just that, what will I come and do when I get home? It's been a big concern. So now I want to run you through how you can comfortably, you know, invest in real estate back here in Nigeria. So the first thing is that when you see a property you like, check it out. Always do that. Always check it out. Okay. Now, you may get it through a trusted realtor, you may get it through a trusted friend and all that. But also do your own bits by checking it out. You know, involve a professional, involve a lawyer or a surveyor. So people like that are okay. Sorry, my camera is shifting. Let me just be sure it's okay. Okay, I think I'm better now. Okay. So people like that are, they are professionals. They have their licenses to protect. So they will not just run away with your money, and they will give you unbiased. They will give you unbiased point of views, and they will tell you based on what is happening in Nigeria. They will tell you, okay, if, in Nigeria, this is it, this is it. So always involve a lawyer or a surveyor to check out the property you want to buy. Okay, but some of you, maybe your friends have bought and you trust them, and your friends, they got their land, they've built their house, they are living well. Okay, all well and good. But I always recommend, always check it out. Even if you're buying from me, check it out. Okay, so that's the first step, so that you don't fall into a scam. Okay, always check out the property. So how do you check it out? It's being checked out. So what you do, you request first for the survey. You request for the survey of the property. When you have the survey of the property, I don't know why they're still doing this. My gimbal is acting up. Sorry. Okay, the battery is low, I think. So just give me a bit. I want to get it charged. So he's just doing his neck like this to get my attention. Okay, so let me do it this way now. Is it charging? Let's try this one. Oh, my life is getting disrupted. But please stay with me. I'll be organizing a jiffy. Okay. Okay, I think it's about the rotation. We have to set the phone evenly.
Congrats, someone help us calculate it. We will call the viewers.
Okay. Okay. So it happens sometimes. We're fine. Okay, please don't blame me. I'm not used to using gimbal. All right, so I was talking about you checking it out. So what do you need to check out your property? Number one, okay, I can see live here. I can see Barrister Austin. All right. Thank you, Barrister, for joining. All right, so what do we need to check out the property? What we need to check out the property is the survey. With a registered survey, once you take it to the land bureau, the registry, they can check it out and know if the property in question is under litigation, if it's if the property is under government acquisition, if it's free, you understand, and it will tell you that it's in such location, so that they don't tell you that they are selling land for you, that the land is in Banana Island, meanwhile the land is in Ekpe. You understand? So they don't tell you that. It's very important that you check out the land from the land bureau. Okay. So after checking out, if it's okay, if it comes out clean, then the next thing to do is to
you go restart this thing. It's not how it's going to stay. You know go stay.
Okay.
You need to.
Okay, they are setting my gimbal for me. So just bear with me. Just give me a bit. Okay. Is it good now? Are we good now? Okay. So after checking out the property, next on the list is you call for a physical site inspection. Inspection is always very important. See, inspection makes you have a feel of where the land is. Okay, since you are in diaspora, you cannot come for a physical inspection. You can send your lawyer and even your surveyor before they can even pick the coordinates that they want to go and use to verify at the registry. They will come to the site to pick up the coordinates physically. You understand? So that one is a no-brainer. You have to, get an inspection done. So if you don't have time, or you cannot come for the inspection yourself because you are not in the country, of course, you can send a trusted colleague, a friend, a relative, someone trusted. I said, okay, because sometimes I've been in this game for a while, and sometimes some people always have their own personal interests. I'm telling you, I've seen a lot. You see some people that you are thinking they are coming to look after your interests. They can only tell the realtor that and tell the company that, okay, what will you find me? Let me just tell them what you want them to hear. You understand? So sometimes some people don't have your back as you think. But like I said, you use people trusted, people that have your best interest at heart. Or you can also do a virtual tour. We do that in our company. So we have this app called Site Map. Okay. So with the Site Map, you can, from your house, see the location of that place. All you have to do, it works like a Google map. Okay. So all you have to do is when you put it, it will take you to the live location. So you'll be seeing what's happening in that place at that time. See. So even after the inspection, the tour that they want to take you to, you can also be checking out your land periodically to know what is happening there. Okay, we have that app, and it's something we are very proud of to share with you. Okay, so you can use it to get life information. And if you want to know things that are around there, you can even do in virtual tour. You can do a video call to see things that is around there. We do that a lot because I sell to a lot of Nigerians in diaspora, so I do that a lot. And of course, they also use our award-winning site map to know the position of the location. So when you have seen the sites, you've done your inspection and you're good, the next thing is you're going to take a form. We're going to send you a form that you will fill. You can fill online there, or you can fill it and scan back. So you make sure you put your details accurately in the form. Okay, your email is what we'll be using to reach you thereafter. So make sure your email is correct, your phone number, okay, so that we can have seamless correspondence. Okay, because some people, it's just their realtor that they know. If it's not through their realtor, they don't know where their land is, where their anything is. It's also good that you have some correspondence with the company that you are buying from, so that in the case of eventuality, if your realtor decides to japa and come and meet you in Canada, you can still have a way of reaching your land. Okay, so after filling the form, the other documents you need is your passport photograph. Then you also need your means of ID card. You can use your international passport page, the passport page. Okay, you can use that. As far as it's expired, it's fine. Okay, just kind of copy to us. Then we'll receive it, and then you make a down payment. Okay, now a lot of people have been having some challenges with down payment. How do I pay? What means is the best way for me to pay and all that? Okay, so you there are many ways Nigerians send money back home. Okay, some people use tap. You understand? There are agencies scattered around the world that you can pay to, and they pay to the particular account in naira. Then some people also ask, do you take money in dollars, in foreign currency? Yes, we have dollar account that you can as well pay into if you want to pay in dollars. But whatever payment method that suits you, it's good. So after making the payment, all you have to do is send a receipt, and make sure you keep your own copy of a receipt as well. Okay, it's very important that you also have your own copy of the receipts that you for your own file. And then also, after paying, the next thing to expect is a receipt from us that we've received the payments. Okay, so the first document you'll be getting from the company is a receipt. So you're not necessarily, even if you're not buying from us, I'm just telling you how to get as property from Diaspora. So even if you're not buying from us, you always demand for a receipt when you buy property back home. And some people say, receipts are begging. Isn't it some companies are selling receipts and all that? But it doesn't downplay the position of receipts. It's very important. That shows that the company or whoever you're transacting with received the payment. So, and payments can also be in different forms. So we have outright payments. There's also instrumental payment. So whatever one suits you, okay? Because some people may have the money outrightly. Maybe the property is 10 million naira and they have the 10 million naira. Fine. Go ahead and pay the 10 million naira outrightly if that's what suits you. Okay. But if you don't have it, then you do what they call an initial deposit. The initial deposit differs from one party to the other. But in Indigo Homes and Development, our initial deposit is 30% of the cost of land or the cost of the property. Okay. So when you make that 30%, you can spread payments to 3 months. 3 months is considered outright. It doesn't attract any form of interest. Then if you want to take it to 6 months, it's going to attract some interest. And then if you want to take it further to 12 months, it will attract more interest. So it depends on what is flexible for you. Okay, you don't kill yourself. Don't, because I know that over there, a lot of people there, we're paying bills. It's all about bills in diaspora. Of course, we know that, but you will not, because of bills, because of bills you will not buy land, but after buying land you also have to pay bills. So you do what is flexible for you. Okay, if you can do 12 months, fine. If you can do 6 months, fine. If you can do 3 months, it's all up to you. Okay, whatever payment plan you choose is fine. Just make sure that you honor your monthly or periodic as arranged. You honor your periodic agreements so that you have a seamless process. Okay, so after getting your receipt of payment, the next document you'll be expecting is your contract of sale. That is if you do an initial deposit. That is, you not pay outright. So the contract of sale is a document that spells the terms of contract, your obligation as a buyer, and the obligation of the seller. Always insist on getting a contract of sale. That shows that we are in contracts. You understand? So insist on getting a contract of sale. So after getting the contract of sale, the contract, like I said, it spells out what you bought and the terms of payment and allocation. Then if after paying up your 3 months, your 6 months or 12 months, after paying up, the next document you expect is what we call a deed of assignment. But some of you that paid outright, you don't need a contract of sale. What you get directly is a deed of assignment. So with that deed of assignment, you can comfortably say you have possession of that parcel of land. The deed is actually the land document. You understand? Then the deed of assignment, of course, comes with a survey. You also get a survey showing you the area of the land that you purchased, the exact location. And right here in Indigo Homes and Development, we also go as far as registering that survey for you. It's part of what you are paying for, because we know that you are in Abuja, America. And after we sell for you, what time will you have to come and be running kitty kata kata to allow her to go and meet a surveyor general to register your survey? So part of the services we render, that is why our payment is all inclusive. So you see that you pay for the land, you pay for the development, pay for documentation. The documentation is the assignment and the survey. So with that, we take it to the land registry to get registered for you. So it will be registered. And after it is registered, the next, you get the survey. Then in future, you get what we call a certificate of lodgement. What that means is that if you scan the barcode on the certificate of lodgement, anywhere, you will see your name against that land. Okay, it's already, your name have been registered against that land, so it is your legal property. Okay, it cannot be debated. Okay, it cannot be debated because it's your legal property already, and you've registered it. Okay, if for any reason you want to sell it, the person have to go through the same process again to get it in their name. Okay, so those are the documents you're going to get after paying. Then, because Mr. Adewale may pay his own in January, Mrs. Funke may pay in second week of January, Dolakwa may pay in third week. So we don't do inspections like as you just finish paying. Yeah, let's go and do inspection. No, we don't do it that way. So normally what we do is that we collect and we get a sizable number of people that have paid. Then we pick a date. Okay, we pick a date and we take everybody to site and then give them physical allocation. We now show them your plots. So the plots have been marked pin. You see your names, your beacon number on it. You understand? You see everything. It's been mapped out. So after they want to fence, it's up to you. Then we now, as we're showing you, we are giving you an allocation letter. Okay, because some people have been like, okay, I'm not going to an allocation letter. Just be patient. Allocation letter, you get it at the site when you are being allocated. Then, if you cannot come physically because you're in Obodo, Canada, you cannot send your proxy. Okay, so you can send somebody that can receive those documents on your behalf. You understand? So some people that, because like I said, I deal with a lot of diaspora clients. So if you cannot come by yourself, some people will keep their survey, their deed, their everything. When the day of allocation, we hand over everything to them or their proxy. It depends on their availability. So these are the some some steps I just walked you through to know how to acquire land as a free land in Nigeria. Then some people also talk about, okay, what about the terrain? How can I ascertain the terrain of the place? That the place is flooded, is not flooded, and all that. Okay, so that's one of the things you ascertain during inspections. But if you cannot come for inspection, I want to assure you that if you are buying directly from Indigo Homes and Development, you are in safe hands. Okay, you are in safe hands. Our properties are in very prime location, and we have several that I would love you to consider. So I'd like you to go to our website. So you visit www.indigodevelopment.com. The development have S at the end, though. Don't forget that S.com. Okay, indigodevelopments.com. You can visit our website and you see all our offerings there. Okay, and because periodically we'll be sharing a lot of knowledge with people about what we have, information generally on real estate, Lagos, Nigeria real estate. We'll be sharing information periodically. So I would like you to click on the subscribe button. I would like you to like this video and share. See, we need to, you need to tell your friends about it. Your friends that want to invest, you may just be saving them a whole world and playing the part of a good friend by sharing this video with them. So I don't know, we've come to almost the end of the program, but I would like to know if you have any questions, if you have any comments, any suggestion, you can drop it off at the comment section, and I'm right here to give you an answer. And like I said, make sure you like, subscribe, and share this video. Okay, so I'm seeing a comment from Catherine. All right. So Catherine wants to know what products we have and where they are. Okay, so we have products in Lagos. So I will run you through our portfolio. So we have the Insignia at Epe. It's directly on the Epe Korodu Expressway. So the Insignia is one of our eyebrow property. We have 750 square meters, doing 60 million currently in the Insignia, and that place promises to beat Banana Island hands down. Take it from me. Okay, the title is C of O. Then we also have the Meridiana in K2 FM. Yes, the Meridiana is doing 600 square meters for 15 million. But right now we are running the promo to December to give it out at 12 million. Okay. Then we also have the Meridiana Gold Fold on Omu Road. The Meridiana Gold Fold is doing. We have several offices there. We have commercial and residential. So we have the commercial. We have 1,500 square meters, road facing, sold out. 900 square meters is doing 18 million for 900 square meters. Those ones are not road facing, but they are part of the commercial. Then 600 square meters residential is doing 10 million. So whatever suits you. But trust me, the Gold Fold is what every savvy investor should have. Okay, because of it's directly opposite the food and logistics hub on Omu Road. Then we have the Meridiana Blue Oak still on Epe Korodu Expressway, and that one is doing 600 square meters, is doing 12 million. Then we'll go all the way to Ibejuleki. We have the Ivory Grove. Ivory Grove is a fully commercial estate, and we are doing 600 square meters there. The Coastal Road facing is doing 75 million. Then the ones behind it is doing 65 million, and 400 square meters is doing 55 million. Then we also have Coastal One. Coastal One is at Igondo, still on the Coastal Road, and we have commercial, residential there. Although we have not officially launched it, but we are running a pre-launch on it. 600 square meters is doing 30 million. That's the residential. Um, then the commercial is we have 750 square meters and also um, um, 900 square meters. So, and land is COP covered as well. Then we also have the Meridiana A Wood in Asaba. That's 475 square meters doing 6.5 million. And that one is at Abuja, directly behind the Admiralty University on the road. Use the road to Obuashuku, okay, from Asaba. So those are the offerings we have right here. So thank you very much for that question. If we have nothing else, I'll be running off. Thank you very much for your time. So I'll see you on the next.
If you're online,